Megan Walerius celebrates welcome of baby at Love Is Blind reunion. In a recent episode of the reality show Love Is Blind, Megan Walerius celebrated a significant milestone, the arrival of her newborn baby. This joyful moment occurred during a reunion event that brought together former contestants from the series. Clay Gravazonda and A.D. Smith's relationship overview. During the reunion, a pivotal moment was revisited concerning Clay Gravazonda and A.D. Smith. Their breakup has been a hot topic, given that Clay initially hesitated to propose marriage. He voiced concerns stemming from his father's infidelity, which impacted his outlook on commitment. Clay's decision at the altar. As the couple approached their wedding day, Clay ultimately opted out of the marriage. He felt it was not responsible to proceed when he acknowledged his lack of readiness. In an emotional revelation, Clay communicated his feelings to A.D., stating, "I know fully I'm not ready for marriage and you deserve the best." His honesty shocked the audience and left A.D. in tears, declaring the relationship a waste of time. Factors influencing the breakup. Clay attributed his decision to both emotional and financial concerns. He challenged himself with the question, "Am I a husband?" The answer, he confessed, was no. Furthermore, he admitted to not feeling deeply in love, which led to his decision to walk away. Aftermath and future prospects. During this reunion, Clay expressed regret over his past choices and hinted at a desire to rekindle his relationship with A.D. In a twist, A.D. revealed she had gone on a few dates with fellow contestant Matthew Dolaba post-filming, although nothing serious developed between them. New beginnings for A.D. Smith. While there remains uncertainty about the future of Clay and A.D.'s relationship, A.D. announced significant news this May. She is expecting her first child with her fiancé, Ali Sutherland. This development marks a new chapter in her life, showcasing the potential for happiness outside of her previous relationship. Conclusion. The Love Is Blind reunion not only celebrated Megan Walerius' new baby but also highlighted the emotional journeys of its participants. As each contestant moves forward, their experiences provide valuable lessons about love, commitment, and personal growth. Megan Sparkle discusses Paul and baby post Love Is Blind. Megan Sparkle has recently made headlines following her appearance on the popular reality show Love Is Blind. She surprised fans by announcing her new relationship with Paul, along with the birth of their 2-month-old baby. This revelation came during the Love Is Blind reunion, capturing the attention of fans and media alike. Megan Sparkle opens up about motherhood. In a candid conversation on the What's the Reality podcast, hosted by former Love Is Blind contestant A.D., Megan discussed her experiences as a new mother. She described motherhood as absolutely amazing, revealing that it has exceeded her expectations. Meeting Paul. Megan and Paul's relationship blossomed after her split from Jordan, her previous partner on Love Is Blind. They met roughly 4 to 5 months post-breakup during a wellness retreat at the Hoffman Institute. A mutual connection introduced them, leading to an immediate chemistry between the two. An age difference and supportive partnership. The couple has an 11-year age difference, with Paul being 46 and Megan 35. Paul is a successful CEO, managing his own business. Megan expressed her admiration for Paul's emotional availability and willingness to support her, especially during challenging times of pregnancy. She noted the initial pressures of impending parenthood, admitting she felt overwhelmed. However, she praised Paul's steadfast support, stating he stood by her through difficult moments. Conclusion. Megan Sparkle has embraced her new life as a partner and mother with enthusiasm. Her open discussions about relationships and motherhood provide insight into her experiences after Love Is Blind. Fans are eager to see what the future holds for her and Paul. Love Is Blind Season 10. When will next season of Netflix dating show air? Plus cast, location and trailer. Now Love Is Blind Season 9 is over, there's one question on the lips of fans: when will the next season air? Season 10 was confirmed by Netflix earlier this year, so we know it is definitely happening and it'll be coming soon. Here's everything we know so far about it. including the all-important air date, cast, filming location, and trailer. Keep reading to find out the details. When will Love is Blind Season 10 air? We don't have official release dates yet for Season 10. Since Season 2, however, there have been 2 Love is Blind series a year, with one airing in February and one airing in October. As Season 8 aired in February, followed by Season 9 in October, we can expect the same pattern will follow as previous years. It's therefore likely that Season 10 will air on Valentine's Day 2026, as Season 1, 6 and 8 have all aired on Valentine's Day. Season 4 did, however, air in March, so there is a chance that Season May 10th also be released in March. Is there a trailer for Love is Blind Season 10? There isn't a trailer yet for Season 10 of LIB, but we'll bring it to you here when we do have it. Love is Blind Season 9 Reunion Recap, where every couple stands now. Love is Blind Season 9 Reunion landed on Netflix on Wednesday, October 29, 2025, and the Denver Pod Squad delivered firsts, reversals, and one very unexpected celebrity cameo. The night opened with singer-songwriter Miles Smith and closed with Ninja Creamy Protein Ice Cream, but the biggest moment belonged to Sparkle Megan Walerius, who told the audience, "I had a baby boy 2.5 months ago. He is my whole world." She added, "I now know more than ever I was put on this earth to be a mom." For the franchise, the reunion followed a season of records. Season 9 was the first in the series' history in which no couples said "I do." Hosts Nick Lachey and Vanessa Lachey presided over a lively, fan-filled taping that doubled as a victory lap for drama and a post-mortem for couples whose "I do's" turned into "don't." Headline moments: Megan's baby, a surprise LA Clipper, and a ring decided by free throws. Megan's reveal confirmed weeks of speculation and filled in the missing timeline. She said filming wrapped in April 2024, she met boyfriend Paul through a mutual friend in July 2024, and she became pregnant 3 months into dating. The baby's name is Brooks, and Paul was in the audience. Jordan Keltner, Megan's former fiancé, already knew. He said someone tried to stir the pot on Instagram, so he reached out to Megan, who was very transparent. Then came the sports curveball. After a montage of Casey McIntosh and Patrick Suzuki hooping in the pods, Chris Paul of the LA Clippers emerged from the audience to settle ringgate with a free throw contest for the engagement ring. Casey sank hers and walked out with the ring after a hug from Patrick. The stunt prompted one instantly viral line about the franchise's priorities: "What are we doing here? I don't think even Netflix knows anymore." Behind the scenes, executive producer Ali Simpson later explained the thinking behind these pop culture mashups, saying the team wanted the reunion to feel like an event that blended love, relationships, music, and sports. She also noted that pairing Chris Paul with Casey and Patrick made sense because the duo bonded over basketball on the show, while Miles Smith set the tone by performing "Nice to Meet You." Every Season 9 couple status, Denver edition. Megan Walerius and Jordan Keltner, broken up. A major theme of their arc was the collision of lifestyle and parenthood. Jordan's earlier line, "I can't play tennis at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday," became a shorthand for the clash. At the reunion, Jordan emphasized stability for his young son and said he wasn't blindsided by the baby news. Casey McIntosh and Patrick Suzuki, broken up before Mexico, reunited on the couch to hash out the ring and an apology. After the Chris Paul shootout, Casey left with the ring, Patrick got closure. Joe Ferrucci and Madison Maidenberg, broken up. Joe admitted to messiness, denied overlap with Casey, and apologized for how his behavior came off. Madison described the fallout and her frustration with mixed signals. Nick Amato and Annie Lancaster, broken up prior to weddings after frequent arguments once the pod bubble burst. Ali Lima and Anton Yarash reached the altar, Ali said no. Their story repeatedly returned to finances, night shifts, and whether support for grad school and, yes, Botox would be feasible. Calibria Haskin and Edmund L. Harvey also reached the altar and did not marry. On the reunion couch, Calibria described patterns of fixing via declarations of love. They ended with a hug. Megan's Sparkle Mama era, the confirmed timeline and the new boyfriend. Megan laid out the W2B, weddings to Brooks, timeline in detail, wrapped in April 2024, met Paul in July 2024, and pregnant by month 3 of dating. Her son, Brooks, was 2.5 months old at the time of the reunion taping. On stage, she repeated, "He is my whole world," and said becoming a mom clarified what matters. As for Paul, he was introduced in the audience. Producers saved the update for the reunion event. The transparency with Jordan, after a disgusting Instagram DM tried to stir drama, helped diffuse what could have been a blindsiding moment. Fan service versus accountability, the reunion's tone. Editors praised the season's willingness to wrestle with class and parenting, while also side-eyeing production flourishes, a random shootout with Chris Paul, the live music, and a conspicuous Ninja Creamy tie-in. The cast also addressed the real-world cost of social media dogpiles, quoting the "Go Kill Yourself" messages Casey said she received after online blowback. One recap cut to the chase: everyone involved with Love is Blind is just too aware of the fact that this show is a social media phenomenon. The critique argued that performative moments ate up time that could have been spent pressing for answers on overlapping relationships, accountability, or how Megan moved from doubting motherhood to embracing it. Apologies, almost ships, and the Denver dating pool. Joe Ferrucci said he and Casey dated for a month and a half post-show before it fizzled. Madison alleged that Casey had flirted with Joe the night of his tux fitting. Joe denied that it was the reason he ended their engagement. The cast joked that Denver